Aid workers say record drought in Somalia is hitting women and girls the hardest, putting them at risk of gender-based violence and seeing girls pulled out of school. Women and girls are forced to walk further from home to get water and education, making them vulnerable to attacks.
Sunset in Adan Saliban camp for drought-displaced persons in Somaliland brings vile memories to this 35-year-old mother of 6. In November, as her husband was bedridden with illness and she was putting her kids to bed, a man stormed their doorless hut and raped her. She does not wish to use her name due to stigma.
The lamp was still on, and so he saw me and came straight to me and started tearing off my clothes. I tried fighting back, but he overpowered me. Some people later responded to the noise and came to check, but he had already left.
Her case does not appear to be an isolated one in the drought-displaced camp of 2,000 households. Scores of Somali women and girls in the camp approached a reporter wanting to share their stories of being attacked or fears for their children. Aid workers confirmed the problems of gender-based violence and sexual and gender-based violence. The nearest clinic offering counseling for survivors is almost 100 kilometers away. The Ainaba Health Center says reported cases of GBV from just a few camps have more than quadrupled since the drought to 20 per month, but many more go unreported due to stigma.
We give them psychosocial support, and if the person needs, we refer to legal, and we give them legal support.
Aid workers say the attacks have also worsened access to education, especially for girls. Hadija Kule and her 4 teenage daughters have been in Adan Saliban camp since March after drought killed all their livestock. She says her husband died from the stress. Kule pulled her daughters out of the nearest school, a 5-kilometer walk from the camp, afraid they could be attacked on the way.
Perpetrators are all over the camp, making it very risky for girls and women. I can't even send my daughters out alone. We've tried to form groups, so if they're going to fetch water or firewood, they go together during the day.
Care Somalia says there are 900,000 drought-displaced children at risk of dropping out of school in Somalia, with 43,000 in Somaliland's camp already out, most of them girls. Authorities say they are trying to beef up security, but remote IDP camps like Adan Saliban don't even have power for lights. As the sun goes down, women and girls already suffering from the Horn of Africa's worst drought in half a century face another restless night. Juma Majanga for VOA News, Togdhia, Somaliland.